Hi, it's Hope and welcome to the vlog. It's been quite a while since I vlogged. Well, I actually had a failed vlog last week that I just didn't end up posting. But I am getting my wisdom teeth out today in like 3 hours, and I'm gonna do a vlog about this, just about my experience and all of that. So I haven't eaten anything since about 11:30 last night, which is when I went to bed. Haven't really drank anything besides I was allowed a tiny little bit of water to take my medication this morning. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at now. I'm waiting for my parents to pick me up because they have to take me to my procedure because it is an hour and a half away, and I will be having IV sedation, so I literally probably can't walk right after my freaking surgery myself. That's gonna be fun. Um, but yeah, I figured I wanted to vlog this experience just for fun, I guess. So I can't promise how well these clips will be. I don't know how I'm editing this. I don't even know how I'm filming this. So just bear with me, as this is going to be a very interesting next few days because I am getting all four of my wisdom teeth out. The bottom left one is out and has been for like 3 years, but it has cavities in it, so that's why they need to remove it. And then they're just removing the other because this bottom one has been causing me a little bit of issues of where it's like hurt, but yeah. And my parents are here, so I will talk to you later. So it is now 12:45, and so update. So it's 12:45 a.m. So it's been almost 12 hours, and I don't even remember what I filmed, but I ended up getting home around 4 something. My mom stayed till about 6 something. And then I did have my friends Emily and Savannah come over for a while because I really only get to see them on the weekends. And Emily brought me a Gatorade. I love her. And then Emily and my roommate Brooklyn ended up going to grab McDonald's, where Brooklyn grabbed me a mango pineapple smoothie, and I'm so fucking grateful. And then just on and off, I've been icing my face. I probably won't do it again before I go to bed, mainly because it is in the kitchen and I do not want to walk back to the kitchen. And so yeah, I'm kind of talking a little quietly more now, A, because my roommate's sleeping, and B, I definitely talked more than I probably should have, mainly because of having friends over, and then also I had an entire mini crisis about something, nothing too major, but I take one thing that's not a problem and make it a problem. If you're a girl, you know, you understand that, of where you're like, oh shit, this could be nothing, but I'm gonna overthink it and talk about it for like 2 hours. But in general, my pain right now is maybe like a 5 out of 10. It does hurt to talk and kind of swallow, so I'm slowly eating this like yop drink as like a before bed thing. I'm like a third into it or something. And it's good, but it just, like, swallowing anything that is like thicker, like, it's swallowing anything thicker than water kind of hurts, and mainly because I cannot take my meds until 1:20 in the morning. And obviously my friends were here, and then I didn't really want to go to sleep for only like an hour, so I'm staying up and then sleeping, and then I'll sleep until 7:20 when I have to take my meds again, because I have to take Tylenol, like extra strength Tylenol and Toradol every 6 hours for, at the minimum, the first 48 hours. But I will probably take them on that schedule until I am out of them, just because I don't do well with pain. This is starting to be really fucking uncomfortable talking. So I'm gonna end this clip here, and I probably will talk to you in the morning when I wake up. So yeah. So it's now 10 o'clock on the 9th. Yes. And so far I feel decent. I am swollen a bit, and that literally is probably just because I have not used the ice pack yet because I was sleeping. But I just made my coffee, which it is so weird to be drinking a coffee without a straw. Like, I drink iced coffee every single morning, and I can't use a straw for 10 days, so I'm like, that seems so odd, but I'm gonna have to get used to it for the next 10 days. My pain is overall probably like a 4 out of 5. It's not like I can still talk and I can still drink, but it's just like, it's mainly my bottom ones, which the dentist did say that the bottom ones will hurt more from your jaw moving. The top ones just feel weird because like there's clearly something missing in my mouth and my brain is trying to figure out what. And so yeah, but also my lips are super fucking chapped, so I probably should put on some sort of lip thing. But like, I do think I'm also bleeding a tiny bit, and that could be because I, like, in the night I sometimes like grind my teeth, which is something I know that I should probably talk to the dentist about, but I kind of don't care enough right now. But like, it could be just because I sleep weird, and like sometimes I've literally in the past have woken up with a bruise on my face from smacking my face. So like, I think I just like slept really rough and really weird. So it kind of maybe might have like slightly dislodged like one of them, just the tiniest bit where it's like bleeding, like almost like a paper cut would bleed. So I'm hoping nothing major. I might put a little bit of gauze in my mouth later when I do the ice pack, like do ice pack and gauze for like 20 minutes just to make sure that these aren't bleeding too much. Because after 24 hours, if it's heavily bleeding, I have to give them a call. But if it's lightly bleeding, it's whatever, that's normal for the first like 48 hours. But heavy bleeding after the first 24 hours is not, that's what the paper that I have says, plus the things that I made out that the nurse was telling my mom when I was still like half in and out of it. But yeah, that's just an update. So yeah, I should also probably eventually talk about the book I'm reading, but I'll probably talk about that when I finish it, because I'll be finishing it today, because this also will be a reading vlog, because I literally have a week off of work doing fuck all to read. I should do schoolwork, and I will, starting Monday. I'm taking today and tomorrow to be full-on recovery mode, literally today. I'm probably gonna literally watch TV. I know I am going to my little cousin's birthday party because he's turning 4, and I won't stay for the whole time, but at least just go say hi to him, say happy birthday, give him a hug, see some of my other family there, like probably like 20 to 30 minutes max. But yeah, I will update you later. So it's 12 o'clock on Sunday. Basically, since the last clip, I went to my little cousin's birthday party. Was good. And then I hung out with my roommate for a little bit when she got home from work. And then I hung out with my friend Emily and even my friend Savannah for a little bit. And then also video called with my friend Morgan. Like, I was just hanging out with friends all freaking night, and therefore I didn't read. I didn't really do much, so there's not much to update. I'm feeling good, besides just a little bit of pain, so I'm icing in my face. I think my face is a tiny bit swollen, but like not that bad. I'm hoping to do some reading today and like just kind of getting shit together, like figuring shit out of like what this next few days is gonna be like. But I do want to read. I might be going to my parents later today to see my animals, but not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog more, but I don't like vlogging when like my friends are over, because like that's just weird. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of this day goes. I'm kind of wanting to take it chill today, but we'll see. Okay, so it is 11:30 on Monday. And first of all, I've done some reading since the last update, and other than that, no, that just happened. Like, yesterday I updated in the morning, I think, before I went to my parents. So I went to my parents, yada yada yada, and then I pretty much spent the rest of the day at home just kind of relaxing, watching YouTube. I took a shower, which, keep in mind, I hadn't showered since Thursday. I went 3 days without a shower, which started to feel disgusting, hence why I took a shower. And honestly, it was rough because I kept on fucking dropping my loofah and having to pick it up, and anytime I bend over to do anything, my entire like bottom jaw hurts, which the dentist said would be normal. Like bending over, it like the pressure would hurt a bit. So yeah, but I ended up finishing Radiant Sin by Katie Robert, and I'm giving it 3.5. This basically is a like Apollo and Cassandra retelling in like a modern setting. And I'm not really gonna go into it too much because I only give it 3.5 stars, but it was a good addition to the series. It's the 4th book in the Dark Olympus series, but it felt very much like a filler book. And I didn't love the characters as much as I wanted to. Like, I enjoyed them, but I feel no connection to them, versus with the 3 previous books, there was at least one of the main characters that I was like connected to and rooting for, and like all of that, and like I wasn't really for them. Like, I liked their relationship, I liked the smut, I liked the plot, but it just didn't blow me away. It didn't add things. It was enjoyable but not memorable, if that makes any sense. So 3.5, which still is a good rating. And in every series, like, this is gonna end up being like a 9 or 10 book series, so obviously in that big of a series there's gonna be one book that you don't love, and I think this is just that one. I should also talk about the physical book that I'm reading, because I'm going to try to finish it today. And that is Namesake. I don't know if you can read that. I don't know if it's backwards or not. It's backwards what I'm looking at it, but I don't know if it'll be for you. But Namesake by Adrienne Young, which is the 2nd book in the Fable duology, which basically is like young pirates. And in this one, we are basically following Fable as she's doing stuff for her grandmother to try to get revenge of sorts. And it's complicated. It's complicated but easy to read at the same time. I honestly don't know how to describe it, but I am on page 280. I am in the middle of a fucking chapter. I think the last time I read this was when I was in the car on the way home from my surgery, and so I like stopped mid-chapter because I needed to put my ice pack back on, and then I just ended up on TikTok, I think. And so yeah, I'm hoping to finish this today because there's only 360 pages. Yeah, 360 pages. So I have literally 80 pages left. I can do that today, especially because I'm not doing too much. So yeah. But overall, like, surgery wise, I'm doing good. Honestly, the worst bruising is my fucking hand, of where they tried the first IV that didn't work, and then honestly where the IV actually went in, which you can barely see right there, there's no bruising. It was the failed IV that honestly has the most bruising. My face is, I think, swollen the tiniest bit at the bottom here, like right kind of like underneath my jaw. But otherwise, like, my pain is at like, whenever I smile, it's like a 4. Whenever I'm just like relaxed like this and talking, or even just not talking, it's like a 2. It's not that bad, honestly. Right now, the most annoying thing is I want chicken nuggets, and I can't have chicken nuggets. The closest I can get to chicken nuggets is like chicken lunch meat, if I had any. Which, no, I want chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets, pizza, and burger. 3 things that I cannot have. Yeah, that's how my day is going so far. I've been wanting chicken nuggets since yesterday. Yeah. So aka, as soon as I can eat chicken nuggets, I'm eating fucking chicken nuggets. The most annoying thing about this entire thing is, like, I want to eat things that I can't eat. I've already kind of just no, and yesterday I kind of had a couple French fries, but like the really soggy ones that honestly you wouldn't eat normally, and like literally it took me a good like 20 minutes to eat a single French fry. But was it worth it? Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, that's an update. I'm gonna try to vlog more because the next few days I don't really have anything going on besides maybe hanging out with a friend if he decides to come over one of these days. But Other than that, literally I am at home for the next few days. So I don't go, it's Monday and I don't go back to work till Friday. So I'm pretty much gonna probably be hanging at home for those days, besides maybe going up to my parents one more time. I know that's pretty much the plan. So I casually forgot to end this vlog because I forgot that I started it. It is the 19th, so I'm 11 days post-op and I am feeling amazing. Besides right now, I have a little bit of a cold, but that is completely irrelevant to my wisdom teeth. I just went and out. I got sick probably as soon as I went back to work, which sucks. But overall, my healing experience was great. Right now, I'm having basically very little pain. I am going to just a regular dentist appointment later today, so probably will just get the, yep, everything's going well, which is good because nothing feels wrong, nothing feels out of the ordinary. But yeah, I feel bad for not updating this vlog a lot and to just kind of stop in the middle of it. Really, what can you do? Because I just kind of forgot about this, and when in doubt, I also had a lot of stuff going on last week, just in my personal life, like friends, and like when in doubt, I had friends over quite often and was just like doing stuff with like between my roommate and my family and my friends, and so yeah. But I do hope that this was at least slightly entertaining. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe as it really helps my channel grow, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!